Hello, my name is Lego Man 123 and this is my first video of a guide of how to play skyblock in Hypixel Minecraft. So usually when you do spawn and you're brand new in the game, you do not have this island. This island is desolated. There's a lot of dirt and there's like a tree here and all that, but I already mined most of the resources that I had in my island and I built my own, my own fortress. My own fortress of solitude, something that I like. So what I'm going to be going over in this video is your menu, your skyblock menu, the mines, the two mines that we have. There's the deep caverns mines, or the deep mines where you get gold, diamonds, and obsidian. And there's the gold mine, which is like the peaceful version of the deep caverns because you don't have that many mobs spawning there. You also have the nether, you have the end, and then you have like the park, and the park itself has different biomes in it. There's different tree biomes and all that. So first thing first, as you start the game, you press your menu, click it to open. You can check your skills, your collections, your recipe books, trades, and all that. So ender chest is where you want to put away things that you need. You can put them away here. One thing for sure is if you do suddenly die in the game, you do not lose your items, but you will lose your coins. If you have, say, 1,000 coins, you die in the game, you would only have 500 coins because the game would take they would take 500 from the 1,000 that you had because you died. So trades, what's good for trades is you could get dirt. And to get dirt, all you have to do is trade seeds for dirt, and then from there you could get grass, dirt, you know. But yeah, here you can trade certain items for something else in the game itself. Here are your recipes. You get recipes of all the things that you made. Your minions, which is kind of good, and the things that you made for them. And then collections. Collections is I think is one of the more important part of the menu, because with collections you see everything that you could get. You could get suits of armors and a lot of things through there by collecting certain materials. As I will show you in a minute. As I go to my collection and I say farming. One of the first things I would recommend anyone to do, and I will make a YouTube guide right after this, is how to get a mushroom is how to get the mushroom armor set. So all you have to do is get your mushroom collection level to level 3, and then you unlock the mushroom armor set. This set is really good because of the fact that it gives you night vision and it triples your stats when it's night outside, and that's extremely helpful when you're in the mines and it's night outside. But as soon as it's not night outside, you do lose the triple of the stats, but you still get the night vision, which is still pretty good because without the night vision, it's pretty dark in there, and you want to be able to see. So as you continue, you have a collection for farming, mining, combat, foraging, and fishing. If you want to get the Raider axe, you need a collection. You gotta go to your collection for fishing. You have to get a fish hat, which is by just fishing. As soon as you reach, it says right here, as soon as you collect 8 fish, you're able to make a fish hat. I believe I have mine on already. Yeah, I just finished doing the Raider axe, quest, or the things that you have to do to get the Raider axe. So like I was showing you, you gotta get a fish hat. So that's the first thing, which is pretty easy to do, and you can do in the beginning of the game. Then you would have to go to mining. You have to get ice. So I'll tell you how to get ice. If you guys want to see how to do this, I can also do that. But as soon as you get ice, you want to get an ice minion just so you could get the ice minion to get you to a level 5 to get the magic water bucket. As soon as you get the magic water bucket, you're able to unlock the axe. But you also have to have a high mama or whatever that thing is called in the bottom. But as I was continuing, right here you get to check all that. To actually mine ice, you need a axe that has Silk Touch, I think. Let me see. My pickaxe tells it. Wait a minute, I have it on my axe. I believe yeah, it's silk. Yeah, so you have to have Silk Touch to be able to mine the ice. And what you need is you gotta go to the park and collect sprout wood or spruce wood. And with spruce wood, you would have to get the stick right here, the bio stick. And what you do is you go, you make a large body of water, and you take the stick and you press that in the area that you want it to be affected. And I pressed it right here, and it turns all of this into ice. And so all you have to do is grab your axe with the Silk Touch, or a pickaxe with Silk Touch, and just mine this, and you get the resource. And as soon as you mine this, it'll show up what you mine and be like, oh, you discovered ice, and then it'll show you how to make an ice minion. Which then, if you do get the ice minion, you can actually upgrade the ice minion really quick and really easy, and really not cheap, but really not that expensive. So all you have to do to upgrade the ice minion is cut through here. So now I'm showing you I show you where you get ice for the ice minion. I'll show you around the markets and the auction house, the bazaar shop, the important things that you need to know in the game, and the rest of the shops that are in the game, but I consider not important to me because I don't tend to use them that much. So first things first, to get the ice, I believe it's behind this guy. If it's not behind him, no, that's the fisher. So it's actually behind this guy, right next to him. So this guy right here, as soon as you get your minion for ice, you go right here, you could buy ice, and you could buy packed ice. And you could buy that and use that to upgrade your minion. I would upgrade it to level 2 or 3. You don't need it to be upgraded that high. All you need is to just collect resources, so you could unlock the collection level and get the magic water bucket. So here is you get your weaponsmith. Here you can get an undead sword, which is a really good sword to use as a beginner, and other swords that they have. I would only get the undead swords from them. That's all. If I want to get the aspect of the end, you would make it yourself. That's a sword that's really good in this game. I'll show you how to do that, and that's by using emeralds. So one of the important things, the two important minions I would get first would be the emerald minion, no, the enderman minion and the diamond minion. The diamond minion because of the fact that it's diamonds, and yeah, you could sell that, and then you could do the enderman minion because of the fact of the collections and how good those collections are. So from here you could get pickaxes and all that, and certain materials. Here's a farmer. You could buy sand, things like that, seeds. You can buy. No, actually she doesn't sell seeds. It's kind of crazy, but she sells cocoa beans, things like that. Right here you have a different merchant. Right here you have the adventure merchant. She has some tokens, and some talisman. Here, the lumber merchant. The lumber merchant is pretty good because of the promising axe, but I think you also get a promising axe when you complete a objective for a lumberman. I'll show him. The adventurer. Let me see. Does she sell? No, she doesn't actually sell totems. All she sells is talismans. Sorry about that. Next would be the fisher market. Fisher market, you could buy fish, and you can also buy a fishing rod, which I would prefer making my own fishing rod and enchanting it myself. You would get better enchant, and you might get some better. You can enchant it to something that you would like and would work better for you. Armor smith, he builds armor. He has iron and diamond, not gold. That's it. Another way you can get, I believe you get the promising axe, is by seeing this guy right here. I'm gonna go peep, see if the guy's there. This is to get to the park. The park is also where you need to get the bio stick. The bio stick to turn the water into ice. You gotta farm the spruce wood, and as soon as you farm the spruce wood, it shows you achievement. It'll show you achievements in your collection, and then the collection will show you the recipe to make that stick. So as soon as you go right here, I believe the guy is somewhere around here. He's usually around this house. There he is. Nope, that's the other guy. There he is. He's right there. So this guy right here, when you go see him, you click on him. He's gonna be able to help you out, and he's gonna ask you for something. You do him that favor, and I believe he gives you a promising axe. I don't know, but I know he gives you something. I think it's the promising axe, but I don't know. But I know for sure that I did an objective, and I think I got the promising axe from him. The one good thing about the promising axe is you can use the promising axe to mine mushrooms, and that's extremely good when you want to get the mushroom armor set, which is pretty easy to get in my opinion. So now we're going to the mines. So if you go to the beginning of the shop where you were, right here, you get to go to the mines. So the mines right here. This right here is not a mine, but this is the talisman. I mean, I won't spend my money here. I prefer wearing diamond, but you know, other people are different, and if you want to buy it, let them buy it. So this right here is the blacksmith. He could reinforce your items, and that's how you could get intelligence. You get more mana and things like that. Right here this is an anvil. Here you buy, you know, when you go buy the enchantment books from all the way over there. You take those enchantment books, put them here, put your sword, or put whatever you're enchanting to get a higher level. Now this is considered the coal mine here, but you could get coal in both areas of the of where we're going. Where the gold mine is, you could get coal, and where the deep cavern is, you also get gold and silver and coal. So here. So as soon as you come here, this guy's gonna approach you. He's not gonna walk towards you, but he's gonna approach you with the text, and he's like, "Hey, can you do me a favor and look for my pickaxe?" I would recommend looking for his pickaxe, because if you do look for his pickaxe, you do get a special pickaxe. It's not made out of gold or nothing like that, but it's made out of iron, and the pickaxe name is called the promising pickaxe. What this pickaxe does is, the promise is the fact that when you mine 50 stones, or you mine anything, mine 50 blocks or whatever, the pickaxe itself will enchant itself into a efficiency level 1, which is pretty good. And then as you mine more, it increases the it increases the efficiency. But the highest efficiency level that it goes to, I believe, is efficiency level 2. There it is. I found it. So as you walk around the mine shafts to get here, you go over here, you click on this, and then you can pick up the pickaxe. As soon as you pick up the pickaxe, you can start mining. So you can receive the efficiency 1. The highest level, like I said before, it goes up to a level 2, which is pretty good. But from level 2, it doesn't go any higher. If you do want to upgrade it and make the efficiency level go up, you would have to purchase books from the librarian, or the library, like I showed you. And I would recommend, the way you do it is you buy 6 books. Because it's already efficiency number 2, you buy the 6 books. As soon as you combine the books, you're gonna have you're gonna be able to make the pickaxe efficiency level 4, which is pretty good to have in the game. You're gonna be able to mine faster than everybody else and gather resources quicker. So right here, the deep caverns, or the deep mines, whatever. Here you can get your you can also get coal, gold, and silver. But the problem here is that it's not as easy as it is in the gold mines, because the fact that if you do stand still, you will get creepers spawning. As you notice, this guy has been mining already around here for a couple minutes, and there's already been a couple creepers spawning behind him. So one thing for sure is, as soon as you come here, you're gonna notice the mines and all that. So everybody tends to there's the creeper that I was trying to attack you. So as you see, you come near, you're gonna see those mines. You're gonna run toward there. You're gonna see the lift operator. You're gonna click on him. He's gonna tell you to explore the map, or explore the shaft, and and to find the different levels that the game has offered to you. Oh, there is Silo spawn right in front of me. So as soon as you do that, you return back to where you came in from. You make a left and find the first piece that takes you down to the Lapis zone. The Lapis zone, you're gonna have the mob that's gonna be there is gonna be the Lapis zombie. Is this guy say hi to me? Okay. So this guy is collecting stone and all that. But if you do want to mine Lapis, I recommend you mine Lapis right here. And as soon as you grab the amount of resources that you need, you can leave. But as you continue, you go here. As soon as you go down to Lapis, you go here and you go right through this little tunnel right here, and you go straight. So as soon as you pass this tunnel, you go straight forward. You're going to reach. As soon as you pass that and you make it through here and you start going deeper in, you're going to reach the Pigsman Den. The Pigsman Den is where you get your redstone, and one thing for sure is I don't know if it's true or not, but if you do mine, let me see, I'm trying right now. If you do mine redstone, sometimes they will attack you, sometimes they don't, it depends. But if you do attack them, they will attack you. So we just came out from right here. As soon as you exit the entrance for the diamond, not for the diamond, sorry, for the emerald, it's not that bad. It's not that bad to get there. All you have to do is go straight through there, or you can go through the hole. But I prefer going through here because there's not that many mobs. I'll go straight right through here, cross over here, over the bridge, and this is another overpass. Pass over the second overpass, and then it'll lead you right directly to the emerald mine. The emerald mine is where you have slimes. They're not that hard, but they do have a lot of knockback into them because they are slimes, and when they hit you, you know, they send you flying sometimes. If you want, once you get to the slime zone, or the slime hill, or the emerald mine, I would go to the lift operator and go straight through here. As soon as you go straight through here, or you go through, you know, a similar way, you can also go through here too. Usually there's a lot of monsters spawning there. You go through there. But yeah, well, either way, if you go through there, you go through here. The entrance of the mine is right there. I just died. But as you saw, the entrance of the mine is right there, and once you reach that mine, you're able to go to the diamond area of the mine. So let's go back to the slime hill. So this is actually how the game would look like if you did not have night vision and you're just playing, you know, by yourself. So this guy's actually trying to get to the diamond zone. I'll help him out. So you kill that slime, and then from there you have to just kill this slime that's there, and then you just walk through here. As soon as you pass through here, you're gonna see a couple of diamonds, not that much, but a couple, and you're gonna see, you know, a diamond guardian, or what you call a skeleton with diamond gear. This also is the diamond zombies. Look at this. Archer, kill him! Ah, he killed me. So now that you actually have unlocked the diamond reservoir, now you can use the lift person to get there, which is gonna make it very easy for you to get to the obsidian level. The obsidian level, as soon as you get into the diamond reserve, you make a left and you cut it straight through here, because there are a lot of mobs that spawn here. And as soon as you gun it straight through here, you get to this area. This area is the in-between zones of the in-between areas of Diamond Reserve and the Obsidian Reserve. And here you could mine your you have to, usually if you do have a totem or something that doesn't work, all you have to do is just go to your inventory, click on it, and then move it around a little, and then place it back, and it usually does reactivate the totem or the talisman that you have. Yeah, so mine is a charm actually, not a totem. So the charm that I have. Here I would recommend to mine the diamond on this little area right here because you won't be killed by the zombies or the zombies down there, which are pretty strong, and you're able to mine your resources pretty peacefully without no one hurting you. Next would be, if I am correct, would be to get to the obsidian reserve. Yeah, or the obsidian sanctuary. So here's where you get the zombies with the enchanted armor. One thing for sure is any mob that does have armor, they are able to drop it when you fight them, and you're able to use that armor for yourself. I actually have one of the armors that the zombies have dropped. This is the miner armor, and I'm using that right now. And it's pretty good in my opinion. It's good armor. It's good for for what to do, and especially for as a beginner. So as soon as you discover all that, the lift operator is going to be able to take you anywhere you want to go. So now I'm gonna go back home. If you do collect the material that you want and you want to go back home, all you have to do is click on your skyblock menu, and then you just go warp to private island, and then you go to your private island. So after this, I'm going to record a video of how to get the mushroom set, and I'm going to post that. It's a nice episode number 1, and if you guys have any other type of questions that you guys need help with, you can put it in the comments, and I'll try to figure it out. Alright, thank you.